So, every multiplayer game has that one friend. You lose one game and immediately hear, "Bro, my teammates are so bad." Or, "The enemy is literally hacking." Or the classic, "This game is impossible." But are they actually right? Today, I'm ranking some of the biggest multiplayer games based on what you actually need to win. Not how fun they are. Not how hard they are to learn. Just one simple question. What decides if you win? Is it your own skill? Do you need amazing teammates? Or is every match decided because the enemy suddenly becomes the greatest players on Earth? I've got 4 tiers. Easy, if you lose. That's kind of on you. I need good teammates. You can carry, but only so much. Be good. If you want to win consistently, you actually have to improve. And finally, opponent's fault. These are games where you can play almost perfectly and still lose because the other team is simply better or plays a weird strategy. Let's see how many people I can make angry. I'm starting with Fortnite Battle Royale. And honestly, I am putting this in the easy tier. I think people massively overcomplicate this game. Whenever somebody dies, it's always, "He's cheating. He's sweating. He has no life." No. Sometimes, you just missed your shotgun shot. Fortnite BR gives you so many chances to survive. You've got mobility, healing, shield, teammates. You can literally run away from fights. Compare that to games where you're stuck fighting until somebody dies. If you're consistently losing in Fortnite, there's probably something you can improve. Your aim, your edits, your positioning, even just choosing smarter fights. Does luck exist? Absolutely. Landing and finding nothing while someone gets a shotgun is painful. But over hundreds of games, skill wins. That's why I'm putting Fortnite Battle Royale in easy. Not because winning is easy, but because you control most of the outcome. Now I'm going to go on a bit of a rant. What happened to Battle Royale the last time I played was Season 6 Chapter 1. What the hell is a sprite? This is not Pokemon. Also, what is this Victory Royale thing? I remember killing the last person and seeing the slow-mo pop up, but now I have to wait on a battle bus. That completely ruins the mood. Reload is a completely different story. At first, I thought it was just Battle Royale with respawns. Then I actually played it and realized it's complete chaos. You've got teammates constantly respawning, squads everywhere, third parties every 30 seconds. You'll finish one fight, start healing, and before you can even pop a mini, another team comes flying in. Then another. And somehow there's still another team after that. You can have insane mechanics and still lose because your teammate decided to push a full squad by himself. Again. Like seriously, every reload match has that one random teammate who thinks they're the main character. They'll see 4 players fighting, jump straight into the middle of it, get knocked in about 3 seconds, and then spam the ping button like it's somehow your fault. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to find where they even went. Reload definitely rewards skill more than regular Battle Royale. Good aim, good builds, fast edits, quick decision making, knowing when to take a fight, and, more importantly, when to back off. But unlike Battle Royale, luck plays a much bigger role than people admit. Your loot off spawn can completely change the game. One team lands on shotguns and shields, while your team finds pistols and bandages. Yeah, good luck with that. Then there's the zone. Sometimes you're perfectly positioned. Other times you're sprinting halfway across the map with 3 different teams shooting at you. Running out of ammo or builds at the worst possible moment can instantly end what was otherwise a great game. And then, there are the mythic and exotic weapons. The second I see one pop up in the kill feed, I already know somebody's about to become a nuisance. You just hear the same weapon over and over. Player eliminated. At that point, I'm either hoping someone else takes them out, or I'm mentally preparing for the sweatiest fight of the entire match. But even with all of that, the best reload players still win consistently. They rotate better. They communicate better. They know when to push and when to reset. Luck might help you survive one fight, but skill is what wins games over the long run. So because of that, Fortnite Reload goes into the Be Good tier. Next up is Bed Wars on Bedrock. Now, if you've ever played Bed Wars, you'll know that every single game starts exactly the same. You spawn in. You collect iron. You buy blocks. And before you've even finished bridging, Someone is already speed bridging across the map at the speed of light. Bed Wars is one of those games where mechanics make a massive difference. If you can't PvP, you're probably not winning. If you can't bridge, you're probably not winning. If you don't know when to rush or defend, you're definitely not winning. A lot of people blame their teammates, and yeah, sometimes randoms aren't exactly helpful. You'll get someone who's still upgrading the generator while your bed is getting destroyed. Or someone who's somehow fallen into the void 5 times before the game has even really started. But honestly, really good Bed Wars players prove that skill matters more than anything. Watch any experienced player. They'll take on 2 or 3 people at once, win impossible fights, destroy beds in seconds, and somehow clutch games that should have been over 10 minutes ago. That's why I don't think Bed Wars belongs in the teammate tier. Sure, good teammates help, but if you're genuinely cracked at PvP, have good game sense, and know what you're doing, you'll win far more games than the average player. So for me, Bed Wars goes straight into be good. Now we've got Clash Royale. I already know this one's going to be controversial, because yes, skill absolutely matters. The best players in the world aren't getting lucky every match. But for the average player, sometimes the game just decides you're not winning today. You'll queue into a match, see your opponent's first 2 cards, and immediately think, yep, this is going to be painful. Hard counters are everywhere. Maybe you're running a deck that's great against most people, until you run into the one deck that completely shuts yours down. Then you've got card levels. There's nothing more annoying than making the perfect defense, only for their overleveled card to survive with 1 hit left. And don't even get me started on the meta. Every time a new evolution comes out, it feels like everyone is using the exact same deck. If you don't have it, good luck. Now don't get me wrong. A skilled player can definitely outplay weaker opponents, but sometimes your opponent simply has the better matchup, the better cycle, the better cards. And there's not much you can realistically do about it. That's why Clash Royale lands in opponent's fault. Next is Brawl Stars. This game has caused me more pain than I'd like to admit, because no matter how well you're playing, there's only so much you can do. You can win your lane, hit every shot, carry the objective, and somehow your teammates still find a way to throw the game. In gem grab, someone grabs every gem, then walks straight into the enemy team. In Brawl Ball, your teammate has an open goal, and somehow misses. In Knockout, someone rushes the middle in the first 5 seconds and immediately gets eliminated. It's honestly impressive. Now, obviously skill matters. Good aim, dodging, positioning, knowing your matchups. Those things make a huge difference. But Brawl Stars is still a team game. If one teammate isn't pulling their weight, everyone feels it. Can you carry? Sometimes. Can you carry every game? Definitely not. That's why I think this belongs in I need good teammates. Because sometimes your biggest enemy isn't the other team. It's the guy on your own team. Next up is Fall Guys. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Fall Guys, isn't that just a game of pure luck? Honestly, that's exactly what I used to think. You load into a match, get hit by a giant fruit, a spinning hammer sends you flying. Some random being grabs you right before the finish line for absolutely no reason. And suddenly you're eliminated. It feels completely random. But after playing for a while, I started noticing something. The same players keep making it to the finals. Every single game. That can't just be luck. The better you get, the more you realize that Fall Guys is actually about movement and map knowledge. Knowing the fastest route, learning which obstacles are worth risking, knowing when to wait, and when to send it. Once you've played each map enough times, you stop making the little mistakes that new players make. Instead of panicking, you already know exactly where to go. Of course, there are still moments where luck gets involved. Maybe someone bumps into you. Maybe the game physics decide to launch you across the map. Maybe a giant snowball has your name written on it. It happens. But those moments don't happen every game. The players who consistently win crowns aren't lucky. They're just better. They recover faster after mistakes. They know the shortcuts. They stay calm under pressure. And when everyone else is diving into the chaos, they're already planning their next move. That's why I don't think Fall Guys belongs in a luck tier. Sure, luck might decide one round, but skill decides who keeps reaching the finals over and over again. So because of that, Fall Guys goes into Be Good. I won't lie, getting the footage of a win took me a while. Finally, we've got Marvel Rivals. Now, if you've played literally any hero shooter before, you'll probably already know where this is going. This game is all about teamwork. You can have the best aim in the entire lobby, the most eliminations, the highest damage. You can be making all the right plays and still lose the match. Why? Because one player can't do everything. If your support isn't healing, you're going to struggle. If your tank keeps charging in by themselves, you're going to struggle. If your DPS is busy chasing one person across the map while the objective is being captured, you're definitely going to struggle. Every hero has a role, and if one person isn't doing theirs, the whole team feels it. One thing I love about Marvel Rivals is that every character feels unique. Some heroes are incredible at diving into the backline. Some are amazing at protecting teammates. Others are built around dealing huge amounts of damage. But that also means team composition matters a lot. You can't just pick your favorite character every game and expect everything to work out. Sometimes your team needs a tank. Sometimes you need another support. And sometimes, everyone instantly locks DPS before the match even starts. We've all been there. Now don't get me wrong. Skill absolutely matters. Better aim. Better positioning. Knowing when to use your ultimate. Understanding your hero's abilities. All of that will help you win more games. But unlike Fortnite or Bed Wars, you can't just carry every single match on your own. Even professional players rely on their teammates making the right decisions. Communication wins games. Playing the objective wins games. Working together wins games. So for me, Marvel Rivals goes into I need good teammates. Well, that's my tier list. Some of you are probably sitting there thinking, there's no way Fortnite BR is easier than Reload. Or Clash Royale should be in Be Good. Or maybe you're wondering how Fall Guys ended up where it did. And honestly, that's the whole point. This isn't an official ranking. It's just based on my experience playing these games and what I think actually decides whether you win. Sometimes it's your own skill. Sometimes it's your teammates. And sometimes, you load into a match and realize the game has already decided your fate. Now I know there are a ton of games I didn't include. Games like Valorant, League, Apex Legends, League of Legends, CS2. I could also talk about other games such as Elden Ring or other Souls games, Spider-Man, God of War, Terraria, and other RPG games. So if you want to see a part 2, let me know in the comments which games I should rank next or do a ranked version for these games. And if you completely disagree with one of my placements, tell me why. I'm genuinely interested to see what everyone thinks. Maybe you'll convince me to change one of these tiers. Or maybe you'll just write a 5-paragraph essay explaining why your random teammates are the reason you're hard stuck. Either way, I'll be reading the comments. If you enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like. And if you're new around here and want to see more gaming videos like this, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next upload. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.